I've been a trapper since I was 13. I've caught animals you've never seen, like six-legged tigers and cows without feet. But the greatest of all I was destined to meet. I was on contract for Sydney's big zoo. They asked me for wombats and wallabies too. I hid in the bush, awaiting my chance, when far in the distance I saw something dance. I raised me blowgun and stood there transfixed. He twisted so fast, nearly all my darts missed. I came up behind him and made not a sound. I jumped on the roo and brought him to the ground. Out in the outback where the possums play, I saw a creature who took me breath away. Got him sedated, brought him to the zoo. We called him Joey, the spastic kangaroo. In isolation the roo bounced and shook, so frantic was he, it was painful to look. In less than a day he was covered with scars from bashing his head and his bum on the bars. We gave him drugs, but they had no effect. Built him a shelter, which he quickly wrecked. We thought him the saddest we ever did see, since Chow Chow the panda with epilepsy. Out in the outback where koalas climb, we got a rare one once upon a time, a danger to himself and other creatures too. We captured Joey, the spastic kangaroo. We introduced Joey into a troop, but he punched the others and sprayed them with poop. Perhaps it was puberty, repressed desire, so we tried to mate him with Agnes the flyer. Agnes was feral and ripe for a male. She bit Joey's nuts. He started to wail. They kicked and they thrashed and they clawed and they bled, and when it was through, the two roos were both dead. Out in the outback where the quokkas hop, I saw a whirlwind I thought would never stop. Tears did flow that morning at the zoo, when we buried Joey, the spastic kangaroo. Agnes was kept on display in the lab, her body preserved and laid out on a slab. 5 weeks after that, her pouch gave a rip, and out popped a baby we quickly named Skip. We crossed all our fingers and hoped for the best, 'cause Skippy looked normal at play and at rest. But soon we saw normal was not meant to be, when Skippy the roo tried to drink his own pee. He'd stare at the sun and spend hours in a crouch. He bit his own tail and he punched his own pouch. At first it was tempting to have him destroyed, but we felt too sorry for this mongoloid. So out in the outback we set Skippy free. Soon as we did, he ran into a tree. Moral of the story is tragic, but it's true. There's nothing you can do with a spastic kangaroo.